Tyla, how did you get famous as a singer? I'm not famous yet.
What's up? This is Tyla. Hello guys, I'm Tyla.
Hello, it's Tyla.
Hello, this is Tyla.
So Tyla, this is where I'm going.
Oh, yeah, Water.
Water.
Yeah.
She's like the biggest artist in New York that people know is from SA.
Wow.
She's massive.
And the Grammy goes to Water. Tyla.
She's an industry plant. It's common. You came from nowhere. Make me sweat, whatever. Make me
Not
hotter.
Tyla. Come on, that sounds like just a little bitty girl who they wrote some songs for. And damn, not Tyla.
Plants.
90% of African artists need to be in the industry for 5 to 10 years before going international. But Tyla reached international superstardom with just one viral song. An artist blowing up too early in their career is not a good sign. Due to the lack of a core fan base, they disappear in a few years after the hype dies down. However, signed under Epic Records, she's backed by a $1 million team that won't let that happen. Since getting signed, Tyla has amassed over 30 million Spotify listeners with just 14 songs. She has features from the hottest artists in the industry, like Travis Scott, is making appearances at the Met Gala and rubbing shoulders with various celebrities. Naturally, this success has caused a lot of suspicion. To understand how this happened, we have to go back a few years.
I don't know, like, I've always been like a big dreamer.
To many of us, Tyla came out of nowhere, but her journey began when she was just a kid. Despite her parents' strict no social media policy, she began posting song covers on YouTube and Instagram. She would DM various celebrities in hopes to be discovered and flown to America. At some point, she caught the attention of Garth Von Glen, the co-founder of Fax Records. He emailed Tyla and organized her first recording session. She would hit the studio every weekend during her final years of high school. After high school, she was set to study mining engineering, but it was not what she wanted to do, so she begged her parents to let her leave it and pursue music full-time. They were against it at first, but they finally agreed on one condition. Her music career had to take off within a year, and if it didn't, she had to go back to school.
But then, like, every day I would just cry on my mother's bed and be like, please just give me 1 year. And because I was a year younger, luckily they were like, okay, you're a year younger, you can have 1 year.
According to Tyla, that's how it all started. But South African podcaster Mac G says there's more to the story.
That should have been Shoma Josie. So what happened is Shoma Josie was dating her videographer, some white guy, right?
Okay.
And then they broke up.
Okay.
So when they broke up, this videographer started dating Tyla, right?
Yo.
And then he started like shooting music videos for her. And then he took her to America. So like, you know when Shoma Josie was on like John Cena and doing all those things?
Yeah, on Ellen
There was
DeGeneres.
a team behind that.
And it was the videographer's influence.
Yes.
Whoa.
So now that team is on Tyla now. They're focusing on Tyla.
Wow.
They're pushing her like crazy.
Shoma Josie was signed to Garth's Fax Records and released her viral song, John Cena, which opened many doors for her. And they did appear to be dating at some point, wishing each other happy Valentines on Instagram. Fast forward to now, you can find heart emojis being exchanged between Tyla and Garth, but it's all just speculation. Nevertheless, with the help of Garth, Tyla got her foot in the door. She released her first song, Getting Late, under Fax Records, 3 months after high school. The music video was released 2 years later, and it was nothing like a typical South African music video. With currently over 9 million views on YouTube, it got nominated for Music Video of the Year at the 28th South African Music Awards. That's when her parents finally gave her the blessing.
Parents are like, all right, we're good now.
Yeah. Now they're like, okay.
After the success of her song, she got signed to Epic Records, which opened many doors for her. She got the opportunity to be Chris Brown's opening act on the Influence Tour. In addition to being managed by Garth, Tyla's being co-managed by Colin Gale, a seasoned artist manager and founder of the Africa Creative Agency. Working with him gets you a package deal because his wife Yvette is a music industry powerhouse who who has worked with Eminem, 50 Cent, and Mary J. Blige. She focuses on PR and marketing, while Colin focuses on strategy and studio work. With Garth Von Glenn, Epic Records, and the Africa Creative Agency on Tyla's side, her blow-up was inevitable. She released 3 singles under Epic and earned her first chart placement with the release of Been Thinking. She also has a single with Aerostar, which met relative success. But her next release was about to change everything. And Tyla knew that before the rest of the world.
I had a dream that the song was gonna blow up before I even dropped the song, which is crazy. Like, I literally, in my dream, I saw Spotify streams just going 1 million, 2 million, 3 million.
Water was released on July of 2023, and Tyla didn't want to leave anything to chance. She and her dance choreographer came up with a dance to push the song further.
I was just like, let me pour water on my back. Like, let's take it to the max. Like, we need this video to travel.
Inspired by the Bacardi dance style, Water quickly went viral, with thousands doing the Water Challenge on TikTok. Water was certified gold in over 10 countries, including the UK, France, and Brazil. It went platinum in Australia, New Zealand, Switzerland, and the United States. She became the youngest South African to enter the Billboard Hot 100. Tyla went on to perform the song at various popular TV shows, including The Jimmy Fallon Show and The Voice. The music video for Water was finally released and now stands at over 170 million views on YouTube. Tyla began rubbing shoulders with big celebrities such as Kim K and even received flowers from Beyoncé congratulating her. As if that wasn't enough, she won a Grammy for Best African Music Performance at the 66th Annual Grammy Awards, making her the youngest African artist to win a Grammy.
I never thought I'd say I won a Grammy at 22 years old.
Whenever an artist blows up this fast, people have one reason for why it is so.
What would you say is the biggest misconception about you?
That I literally came out of nowhere and I'm an industry plant. It's like, what the heck? I'm a whole plant, imagine.
There's no denying that Tyla has had a lot of help to get to where she is now. But that's just how the music industry can work these days. You team up with people who can make things happen, and her label is doing just that. Tyla's dream is to become a global African pop star. And judging from the pace of her career and her incredible team, she's well on her way.
People are gonna see me everywhere, so if you don't like me, I'm sorry.